Hey everyone, MJY5 back here with another video, and this is the first episode of my sim racing and hopefully soon in the future real racing series, Becoming a Racer. I might work on the name because it's not the best that I've came up with, but anyway, this series is going to be focusing on all of my content as far as sim racing and again real racing goes. The only reason why this series is started now and not earlier in the summer is because I never really had time for all the editing, seeing as how it takes a while, and I was kind of busy with other things. But now that I have my wheel unplugged, the time that I would be spending on the sim, I can spend editing videos about my sim racing series, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. After all, this series was supposed to start during the summer of 2021, and so it shall. The first set of clips come from January, way back when I first got all of my equipment. So, without further ado, let's start up episode 1 of Becoming a Racer. So, we start off on January 13th, 2021. This is when I got my first box of equipment, and that started with the Logitech G29 wheel and pedals set. Now, one thing I do want to say really quick is that I do have the gear shifter you see in the bottom right corner right there, although I never really found a good way to set it up, so after a while of getting it, I just don't really use it like at all. So yeah, just wanted to say that. Now that I think about it, it's a little bit of a waste of money, seeing as how I don't even really use the paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel. I just really like automatic shifting, so I guess that's one thing I should maybe start doing is manual transmission, so yeah. Also, this clip right here shows how hard it is like to push the brakes and the what's it called? Clutch. Yeah, the clutch. Those two pedals are kind of hard to push. I don't think that's really a flaw. I think it's supposed to be like that because the few times I've been in a car, it was kind of difficult, or at least took more effort to push the brakes than the gas pedal. So yeah, I guess that got that pretty spot on. So here is the first rendition of my setup. I had it set up on like a little stand table or whatever you want to call it, since at this time I did have my stand to put together, but I didn't actually put it together yet. I just used the stand and the box for the gear shifter behind the chair to stop my chair and me from flying back every time I hit the brake pedal. So, about a few days, or I think maybe even a month after I got my actual wheel, is when I decided to put together my stand for the wheel and pedals as it's being pushed into the room very slowly. Wow, I thought this scene was actually recorded a lot faster. And there we go. It's officially in the room. Time to put it together as a do-it-yourself project, because for some reason I thought that would be really fun and like really liberating, or I don't know. Also, this is the gear shifter I was talking about, the same one that was on the front of the Logitech G29 package from earlier in the video. I might find out a way to like set it up on a stand or something, because I do actually want to use it and like learn a stick shift transmission. So yeah, I guess that's something else I can look forward to doing, trying to put this thing into place somewhere, somehow. Here comes the main part of the video, the DIY project of me putting together my wheel stand. The only reason, or not the only one, but one reason why I thought putting this together by myself would be a good idea is because I thought I would have more pride in it after it was finished, which I did. So yeah, that part worked pretty fine. And actually, I'm making it sound like it was a burden. It really wasn't that hard. And here is the finished product. Of course, that gear shifter there didn't stay in that place. Like you see here, it's supposed to be hooked on and stuff. I kind of ran out of screws, or I don't know, something happened to the point where I had to stick the shifter up there next to the wheel. And actually, in real cars, sometimes they do have it like behind the wheel, but you got to pull it down instead of pulling forward and back and side to side. And anyway, here is the wheel setup after I did everything myself, like the tough guy I am. I don't know where that was supposed to be going. And with that, everyone, this is going to be the conclusion of Becoming a Racer, Episode 1. You guys got to see the first part of me starting my journey, putting together all of my equipment and everything. And for Episode 2, I can guarantee there will be some actual sim racing action. Actually, I think I might make Episode 2 like a trailer breakdown. Still gonna be sim racing though. And just to give you guys a little bit of a taste of what next episode might be, I'll throw in a close finish I had at Barcelona in an Audi 1 make race from the last time I was on Assetto Corsa Competizione.